Arguing back from the views off most different job. Jezzy versus Jeannie Mai after she betrays him for the street. She broke my heart as off most different jobs. Having in 2023 move forward, where Sims have to sim for minority women and stay in a sim position as a sim husband for minority women and give minority women emotion for income. Where Sim has to live in a sim position as a sim husband and constantly sim for minority women's life and constantly sim for minority women. Where minority women will turn a man to a sim husband and has to constantly sim and follow all the minority women's commands. The sim husband has to stay in a sim position as a sim husband forever, where Jeannie Mai tried to turn Jezzy into a sim husband that's going to be there for minority women for the rest of her life. As alpha males, their fans a job. Minority women will do this. Minority women will lash out on emotions and will lash out on the sim husbands and the simp and tell that sim husband and simps that they're not happy in a relationship and that the sim husband has to constantly simp for minority women to make minority women feel happy, stronger, smarter, and better. As alpha males, their fans a job. Gang.
Story of Jezzy and Jeannie is coming to an end, and honey, it is anything but pretty. The two had fallen in love with each other around 2 years ago, and that is when they decided to get married. The couple was doing pretty well, but there was a lot of controversy surrounding the marriage and their relationship. We will talk about all of that as well. Now there are reports saying that all of these things and another major issue in their relationship have driven their marriage to the end, and Jezzy has finally filed for divorce. And the weirdest part about all of this is that people always expected Jezzy to mess it up, especially since he has a reputation for having side chicks. But it wasn't Jezzy who was unfaithful this time. It was his wife Jeannie who decided to go around and betray him. As insane and unbelievable as it sounds, there are a lot of valid sources backing this information up, and the couple has yet to confirm or deny this news. But until then, we're just gonna trust the streets. Hi guys, if you're new here, this is Celebrity Circle, and today we are going to be talking about how Jezzy divorced Jeannie Mai after she betrayed him for the streets. But hold on, before we get to that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future.
It's just so weird because the one thing that he would always say back then is like, you really truly don't know a person until they don't get what they want. But I never thought he would be the one to prove that to me, you know?
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, Jeannie. So, yeah, it's just hard because,
It's okay. Take your time.
Now there is a lot going on here, so you are going to want to sit down for this one. The story takes a lot of turns, so just grab some popcorn and let's go. So Jezzy is one of the richest men in the game. Not only he, but his whole family is filthy rich, and he built himself up, so you know that guy is smart and knows who to work with and how to get the things he wants. But that's the thing people like about him. There are a lot of other things about him that are very gray, like the fact that when he had started out and was getting a lot of money, he wasn't exactly the best person. He was associated with gangs as well, and just didn't have the best reputation. What makes it all worse is that he had made himself the reputation of being a womanizer and a player.
you smell really yummy.
Look how she looking.
Yummy.
I
Yeah.
think it's called Ooh.
It's called Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, Ooh by Tom Ford?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, we the ladies love the
That was the plan.
Yeah.
I knew I was coming.
Even when he was dating someone, he would always have a bunch of side chicks to keep him entertained on the side. Now keep this part in mind because we are going to talk about it later in the video as well. Anyways, back to the main plot. So he started out with all of that messy reputation, right? But then he started to slowly work on himself and developed a much better personality. He is the kind of guy who doesn't like a lot of media attention, and it really shows. There are a lot of good reasons for that too. That man has things he cannot talk about because of his shady past. Now this all really started to change once he met the girl of his dreams. This girl was no one other than Jeannie, an Asian American girl from California. Jezzy and Jeannie were wildly different people, even in their personalities, but somehow they worked together perfectly. Or story of Jezzy and Jeannie is